I took my car in for a routine check. The mechanic came back pale. He asked me quietly, "Were you in an accident last night?" I wasn't. Modern cars record everything: speed, braking force, airbag deployment. He showed me the log. Collision detected. Impact speed, 72 miles per hour. Airbags deploy. Driver seatbelt engaged. Time stamped. Tomorrow, 11:48 p.m. GPS coordinates attached. Highway exit 14. I drive that route every night coming home from work. Same time, same route, every day. Estimated damage severity: fatal. The mechanic stared at me. "You sure you're okay?" I nodded, but my chest felt hollow. There was more. The system recorded pre-collision audio, 12 seconds worth. He hesitated before playing it. It was my car interior. Radio on low, engine humming, then my voice, soft, calm. "That's not a truck." Then a horn, loud, metal bending, static, silence. I checked the dashcam. No footage, no crash, no damage. But the black box log couldn't be edited. It's stored locally in the vehicle system, locked. The mechanic swore it wasn't possible to fake. And the timestamp kept updating, from scheduled event to pending event. It's 11:32 p.m. I'm sitting in my car, parked, engine off. I don't want to drive. If I don't take the highway, it can't happen. Right? My phone buzzes. Traffic alert. Major accident reported near exit 14. Right lane blocked. Time, 11:49 p.m. That's when my crash is logged. The car screen flickers. New route suggestion appears automatically. Faster route available through exit 14. Arrival time, 11:48 p.m. Exactly when the crash is scheduled. The radio turns on by itself. Volume low. Same station as in the recording. Same song. It's 11:47 p.m. I'm still parked. Haven't moved. Then the engine starts on its own. Gear shifts into drive. My hands aren't touching anything. The dashboard flashes. Collision event recording. Time, 11:48 p.m. The steering wheel begins to turn toward the highway. If your car already remembers the crash, are you the one driving?